Now to a Local 5 exclusive. Fans of The Wizard of Oz are packing theaters yet again this week for the release of Wicked for Good, the sequel to last year's box office hit. But while millions are returning to the land of Oz, many people here in Wisconsin just don't realize that a key part of that story started right here in Green Bay.
And Local 5's Daniel Schuster has this history behind a forgotten premiere.
A lot of people just don't realize that it premiered here, and I think we should be proud of it.
With Wicked 2 hitting theaters nationwide, the world of Oz is back in the spotlight, and it's a perfect time to remind Wisconsin about the part Green Bay played in the Oz history.
Green Bay is the first screening of the official film, August 10th of 1939. A day later, it appears in Appleton in Kenosha, and then 2 days later, on the 12th, it appears at Oconomowoc, which claims that they're the first ones to see it.
Historians say Green Bay's claim isn't a rumor, it's documented. Newspaper ads from August 10th show The Wizard of Oz playing here first 2 full days before Oconomowoc.
One of the reasons why Oconomowoc calls themselves the first viewing is because they had a very overzealous editor of the paper who talks about them being the first one, even though they're the third one in the state to see it.
Green Bay's connection to Oz goes back long before 1939.
So the play came here in 1904. It was a traveling theatrical play. It was at the Green Bay Theater on Walnut Street. 1910, one of the first silent films on Wizard of Oz comes to Green Bay. And then in 1926, the second silent film on Wizard of Oz came to Green Bay.
Before The Wizard of Oz became one of the most iconic films in history, its first Wisconsin audience happened right behind me at a theater in Green Bay that now sits empty.
It was the Orpheum Theater, which still stands today. It's now the former Confetti's nightclub on Walnut Street. It was one of the biggest movie houses at the time.
As for why Green Bay got the first screening, even historians can't pin down a definitive answer.
It's probably something with the theater owners, or it was through the Orpheum Theater, so it might have been through the Orpheum chain. We're not sure why they chose Green Bay as the first location for the movie.
With Wicked 2 driving back millions into the world of Oz, historians hope Green Bay's long-forgotten role finally gets the recognition it deserves. In Green Bay, Daniel Schuster, Local 5 News.
Marcus Theaters are already showing early access screenings of Wicked for Good. The film is on track to become the biggest box office hit of the year, with a projected $150 million opening weekend.